The universe is filled with these bizarre objects, but what do we know about them? For many years, scientists have inferred the existence of black holes by observing the otherwise unexplainable movements of celestial gases along with bodies under the influence of their immense gravity. Recently, astronomers used an array of radio telescopes to capture the first picture of a black hole, 55 million light-years further in another galaxy. The picture of the black hole shows a pupil-like black circular space hooped by a yellow-red cornea of a superheated gas circling at the edge of the black hole's reach. The concept of a black hole is said to be one of the most questionable phenomenon in astrophysics. It answers the question, what happens if the density of matter in a region becomes so high that not even light can escape? The black hole is the core of an enormous star that collapsed almost to a point. Black holes are said to be extremely small and very dense, and they also have a gravitational field so powerful that light cannot escape from them. The escape velocity is greater than the speed of light. So, astronomers have explained it by saying that if you replace the sun with a black hole, which is of equal mass, the Earth would not get sucked in. It would keep on orbiting the black hole as it circles the sun. Also, astronomers have said that black holes look like they're sucking in matter from all around, but that's a common misconception. The black holes fall into a process of the star life cycle, and through the development of stars, it is possible that when the core mass is more excellent than 3 or 4 solar masses, the solar mass is a standard unit of mass in astronomy, which is equal to around 2 to the 10th power kilograms. Theoretically, it is believed that the pressure on the core could become so big that the neutron star and the remains of the core of a red supergiant that has undergone supernova explosion, they are incredibly closely packed and mostly made up of neutrons that would cave into a point at which the weight would be infinite. Now, the concept of a black hole was so radical that Einstein wrongly concluded this phenomenon did not exist in the real world. However, science now knows something else. They begin where the stars exhaust their fuel, and at that point, the nuclear fusion reactions, which support the star's outer layers, cease and no longer avoid its huge mass from collapsing under its gravity. The star then explodes into a supernova. If the remains of the core is about 3 times as enormous as our sun, it then crumples with such force that nothing can seize it. Then it becomes an infinitely dense point with no volume, or a singularity. The gravity is said to be so powerful it could swallow anything, which can easily include light, which crosses a boundary called the event horizon. Astronomers have identified the black holes as a shell of a black, featureless sphere. As light cannot escape a black hole, it would be difficult to see one, and even its shadow would be an ample challenge. But still, there's not a way for astrophysicists to know if a black hole is currently present or not. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to let me know by leaving a comment.